see if we can actually get our nails to last for 5 weeks. Hey y'all, it's Jayla aka JaiChanellie on the internet. Welcome back to my channel and make sure you hit that subscribe button to join all 24,000 of us. It's time to do our nails. I have seen so many videos on YouTube talking about how to make your Gel X nails last for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, even 5 weeks, and I'm here to try it out today, okay? So I just watched this video by Kayli Boyle. She's a YouTuber here and she does wonderful nail sets. So we are going to do our own set of Gel X nails and let's see if we can actually get our nails to last for 5 weeks. Starting off with my natural nails that had some product on them, I did some gel polish. I need to go ahead and take that off. And now we're just cutting down the length of my nails and going ahead and prepping my natural nails, okay? Not great at prepping my natural nails, so I'm not going to show you this full process, but we did buy the exact same cuticle remover that Kayli used in her video. I have it linked in my Amazon shop. And I'm just applying this to my cuticles. I'm gonna let it sit for the 15 to 20, 30 seconds. And then I'm taking my cuticle pusher, I'm pushing back my cuticles and I'm scraping off any product that comes off. Thankfully, I have pretty nice cuticles. Not a lot of product comes off or not a lot of gunk comes off of my cuticles. So that wasn't a big deal. I'm wiping that off with an alcohol wipe. And then we're going to get right into sizing our fake nails. This is my very first time using these nails. They're from BT Art. They are a medium square length, and I'll go ahead and link them in my Amazon shop. I've become a square girl, y'all. I think I've officially retired the coffin nails, and I'm going for square from now on, square or almond. That's what y'all are going to see me in. So right now, I'm just fitting my fake nails, the nail extensions to my natural nail. I needed to file down that thumb and I'm going to do that exact same process for all 10 fingers. I'm nice and sized out. And then I'm doing this thing that Kayli did in her video. She's using her regular file to file the cuticle area of the nail, which makes it so that you don't have to go in with an e-file later. So, you know, I'm literally copying what she did in her video. And I'll kind of let y'all know what I think about that process as they grow out. Etching the inside of the nail with my nail drill. Got it from Amazon, child. It's linked in the description box, okay? And this just helps so that your fake nail adheres to your natural nail a little better. It doesn't just slip right off. I'm going in with my alcohol wipe once again instead of using nail dehydrator. Again, following exactly what Kayli did in her video. And then I'm going to go in with my primer. I'm using the Model 1's primer, and unfortunately I was not in the frame when I used it, but I went ahead and coated each one of my nails with the primer. Again, primer is just like priming a wall before you paint it, right? Helps it adhere a little better. So now I'm going in with my Beetles nail glue. This is their gel or their Gel X formula. I'm going to do a first coat on each one of my nails and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds, I believe. And now we're going to go in and do our whole Gel X method. So I'm taking my nail extension. I'm going to take a good glob of nail glue. Again, you kind of figure out how much you need based on doing this multiple times. But I would say less is more because you don't want it to ooze out on your skin. Once I get a good amount in there, I'm taking this little Kiara Sky lamp. I don't know if y'all saw me, but I went ahead and turned it on. I'm pressing down that nail extension, and then in order to flash cure, I'm going to use the Kiara Sky gel lamp. Okay, got it from Amazon, and it again is for flash curing only. You're gonna see me try to make sure that there's no air bubbles, make sure we all nice and straight. I'm holding it with my other finger just to make sure it doesn't move. And now we're gonna take that lamp and flash cure. Okay, so that is the product, or that is the process rather. I'm going to go into all of my nails. By the way, I'm currently working on my non-dominant hand. I'm left-handed, okay? So this is going to be the better hand. I'll show you a couple of fingers on my non-dominant hand as well. But I like this lamp because you're able to kind of put both hands in there and apply the pressure to the fake nail so that it's really adhering to your natural nail. Okay, so I do have a larger lamp and a smaller lamp. I use both of them in conjunction with each other just to make sure that the product is fully cured on my nails. Okay, So now you see me working on my dominant hand, which is my left hand. And yeah, I mean, it's obviously a little harder to work on your dominant hand, but I would recommend you using the table or using your hand itself as like a stabilizer. And now I'm going in with my e-file, and I am filing the cuticle area just in case I got any gel that oozed out. And then I'm going ahead and buffing off that shiny coat on the fake nail so that I can go in and put on all my gel products and they'll adhere. Okay, showing you what I mean, like I'm using the table right now as a stabilizer because I'm working on my dominant hand and I do not want to cut myself. Also, another tip is to move your hand rather than moving the drill. Kayli mentioned that in her video, and I find it's very helpful just because I have more control over my dominant hand than I do over the drill itself in my non-dominant hand. One other thing I did that you won't be able to see because I was not in frame, so sorry about it. I tried the gel overlay method of like going in with a little bit of the nail glue and putting it at the cuticle. Yeah, you can't see it, so let's just pretend that didn't happen. Now I'm going in with my base coat from Beetles, and I'm going to do a quick base coat on each one of my nails. And then we're going to, of course, go in with our design. Our design is inspired by a fellow YouTuber on here. Her name is Tiffany Dortch. We are mutuals on a couple of other platforms as well, and she posted some really cute nails on her Instagram story, and I was like, oh, I have to try that design. Okay, so basically what it is, there are a couple of solid color nails, and then the other nails are a squiggly French design. I absolutely love them, so that is what we're going to be attempting today. We went with the baby blue color because I felt like it was very appropriate for the springtime. So you see me going in with this Beetles color. I'll put the exact color on the screen. And I'm only going to paint my pinky finger and my ring finger with this solid color on this hand, okay? The rest of my 3 fingers are going to actually be a French design. You see me wiping away a little bit of that gel. Make sure you wipe away any gel product that gets on your actual skin. We hate that. Now I'm going in with a pink as the base for my French, because remember, I'm doing French on the rest of these 3 nails. So I really like this pink color for my base. I'll go ahead and put the name of it on the screen, and again, it is from Beetles. I'll have it linked for you. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what the design is looking like, child. That's what the design came out as. Super cute, and I'm going to show you how to actually achieve it on my dominant hand. Who would have thought I would show you how to do something on my dominant hand? But right now I'm going in and I'm putting on my base coat. And again, you can kind of see that I'm being very careful with how I'm painting this because, again, I'm working on my dominant hand, which means my non-dominant hand is doing the work. And I just like to be as careful as possible because I don't want to get all this extra product on my skin or whatnot. So this time I'm going to paint the other 3 fingers as the solid color. It's basically like the opposite of what we did on the other hand. So my thumb, my pointer, and my middle finger are going to be the solid baby blue color. And then we're going to do the French on the other 2 nails. Okay, so it's kind of like opposite. I really liked that design and that play. Now I'm going in and I'm going to do my French, and I'm doing the technique that you've probably seen all over the internet. So in order to achieve the French, you do a small vertical line going directly down the center of the nail. Then you do a horizontal line at the top. You draw some diagonal lines, and then that kind of gives you the perfect French. So that is what I'm currently doing on these 2 nails in order to kind of simplify my French process. Now, I have done a French like just by hand before, and this is definitely a much quicker process, so I do recommend you trying it out. I'm going to do that exact same process on my pinky nail as well. Sorry for being out of the frame, child. I'm holding my hand like really close to my face so I can make sure that I see very, very well. So, and then you curve it out a little bit to really get that French smile line. And then I'm just going to go in and paint the rest of the nail. And then once we're done with that, we are going to go ahead and cure it for the full 60 to 90 seconds. And now we're going in with our design. I'm taking this dark blue gel polish from Beetles. It came in a kit. And now I'm just basically tracing my smile line with this dark blue so it can pop a little more. And then of course I'm going to do my little design, which is just some squigglies, y'all. So I just did a little bit of squigglies, filling up that free space of the French. I tried to be as careful as I possibly could. Some of the strokes are thick, some of them are thinner, but you know, just kind of play with the design, and that was like the fun of doing this whole design. And I really like the way that it turned out. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Would you do a design like this? Do you like French designs? Like, I know like so many designs nowadays are just a play off of the French, and I absolutely love that. But let me know if you want to see any other designs on my page. Just go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. Once I'm done with that, I'm going in with my top coat from Beetles to really seal the deal, and I'm going to of course cure that for 90 seconds, I believe. Again, whatever it says on the bottle, that's what I do. And now we can finally reveal our beautiful nails. Get into her, get into the design. I really love this design, y'all. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in the daytime. Of course, it's giving, okay? This went perfect with the dress that I wore recently to a wedding. I'm going to post that video soon, so make sure you stay tuned to my channel so you can see how it all came together for the springtime nails. Hey y'all, update. It has been 1 week since we did our nails, and this is what they're currently looking like. I absolutely love these nails. So far so good. Have gotten a couple of compliments on them, so that's always good. And as far as their hold, they're on there for now. I just feel like weeks 2/3, that's where it gets a little iffy. So I'm excited to see whether these nails actually last and hold up. I will be giving you updates on my Instagram at JaiChanellie, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. And then I think I'm gonna do a 5-week update on YouTube so y'all can really get the full vibe and whether this technique is one that you can trust, okay? But thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit that subscribe button. Also, like this video so YouTube can share with other people. I do have a couple of other nail videos that you can go ahead and check out here if you just need some inspo. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.